What's good, YouTube? NeoNexudus here, bringing you a video. I'm heading to Dark Magicians in a couple of days for his regional. This will be the third regional this year. I mean, crazy how many regionals they have, but this is the start of a new regional season. I don't know exactly how it fucking works. But yeah, so I'm heading to Richie's for a regional, and I'm contemplating on what deck to play. Obviously, the most represented deck, undoubtedly, is going to be ABC. Do I really want to play a deck? Alright, ABC's cheap and it's budget and like it should be good, but I don't know, like lately I seem to have really bad luck with budget decks. Not saying that I would lash out fuck tons of money on the most expensive deck, but somewhere in the middle ground. So yeah, like, was it the last budget deck was Monarchs? I did shit with Monarchs. Like, Richie's second regional, I did shit with Monarchs. First regional, I did okay. I didn't do brilliant. I didn't do terrible. That was the first regional at Richie's, and that was, I was playing, what the fuck do you call it now? Performer Power, Pendulum, what have you. And my screen's gone orange, because lighting and sucks. So, yeah, once I try and de-orange myself, which isn't going to much success, yeah, so I'm trying to contemplate what deck to run. I'm thinking about playing Herald. Like, I don't know, I've recently started getting back into Herald again. Oh, I haven't played it in real life for a couple of months. Since fucking kaiju started appearing everywhere, and it's just like kaiju over, kaiju over, kaiju over, and it's like, the fuck's sake. Honestly, that's the biggest problem with Herald. You get kaiju'd, your board kind of falls apart because Herald is your helmet. You strap it on tight, and you fucking sit there saying, no, no, no. So, yeah, I'm heading to Richie's Regionals. I'm contemplating playing Herald. There's been a few builds online that I've liked, but one that sort of really piques my interest, and it's Fluffle Herald, and I think it's just like so funny. I've done some testing with it on YGO Pro, only against the AI because I fucking hate playing people. So slow players, rubbish decks, you name it. But I've been playing against like the stronger AI decks, like full power Mega Monarchs, full power Cosmo, full power Magispectors. Well, yeah, full power Magispectors because obviously they've got one Kira now. I've just been playing some against like the tougher decks on the AI, and I've lost some games. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not just always playing against the AI. It's fucking auto wins. Blah 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 blah. No. I've actually lost games like where I've fucked up or where I've generally just like been outplayed. Because I swear the AI is getting harder and harder the longer it goes on. So, like, Fluffle Herald, it's like your standard Herald build, but, like, without Sephiras. And, obviously, without Honest. I really miss Honest in the deck. But you run, like, 2 Bear, 2 Wings, and 3 Toy Vendor. And, like, I've been testing it, and it can be so good, like, just the draws. Like, obviously, Wings and Vendor, you're going plus... You're at least getting a +1. Like, I'm not exactly sure the mathematics because obviously Toy Vendor, you have to pitch a card. No, you have to banish Wings and another Fluffer, which will be your Bear, to draw a card, and then you get to send Toy Vendor to the graveyard to draw another card. So you're using 2 cards to get 2 cards, which requires a 3-card setup. And then, when obviously Toy Vendor leaves the field, you get to search for another Fluffle. But obviously you can't use that Fluffle, that term really, because you're only running Wings and Bear. Which makes me think like I should tech in a dog, like just the one Fluffle dog, because dog searches you out Wings and Bear. Like you go dog into Bear, Bear, pitch, search, Toy Vendor. Pitch Toy Vendor off of Ritual Sanctuary. Ritual Sanctuary adds you like a Benten or a Herald, and then like it gets you Wings to hand. So like you're just digging through your deck. Let's see. You play dog, you search, so that's a 1-for-1. You pitch you pitch Bear for Toy Vendor. That's also a 1-for-1. it's a bunch of 1-for-1s, but it helps thin for your deck, and it just allows you to build up your graveyard with bear and wings and shit like that, because obviously you can pitch wings off of Herald, and you can search wings by attributing Ben-10. You can't actually search bear, which is kind of sad, because bear's an earth. You won't be able to search dog either, don't get me wrong, but obviously he's a respectable 1700 normal summonable monster that can give you a search. I mean, Manji's on 14, but Manji's searchable. The pros and the cons, you see where I'm at here. So, yeah, I'm thinking about possibly playing Fluffle Herald with possibly a text dog. Obviously, Kaiju scare me. I'm trying to iron out the side deck. At the moment, I'm thinking like 3 system downs, because obviously it is a spell, you can pitch it. Because ABC is probably going to be the most represented deck, and you system down them, it's bad news bears. Bad time for them. And it only costs you like 1,000 life points, and you're not really paying any life points if you're playing Soul Charge over and over and over and over again. So, like 3 system down, like without a doubt. Then I'm thinking like 2 pot of what the fuck's that card called? Pot of acquisitiveness, like 2 pots of them. Because obviously you can put back your banished wings and bear. Obviously you have to have 3 targets. Is it up to 3 or is it exactly 3? Target 3 banished monsters. Alright, so you'd have to at least go through the combo once or twice. And why is this origin up? I have absolutely no idea. Please don't tell me Dark Magician has cursed me with the fucking bad camera. Maybe it's just because of the lights I have. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, like this quality is not the best. I'm just really trying to find the best freaking lighting angle. This is kind of depressing. So yeah, like that's tempting. Like 2 of those, 3 system downs, like 3 MSTs in the side. Because fucking anti-spell's going to be a bitch. Like, what's a bitch for my deck? Obviously, counter traps like Sunstrike, Kaijus, and anti-spell. 3 very prominent cards in the meta, which sort of make me think, like, do I play Herald? But I know the combos with Herald. I feel more comfortable with Herald than ABCs, because obviously ABCs have that slight tendency to break. I was playing in the regionals, I was sort of thinking, like, I've got to get some practice in, so I want to play a good player, so I played Ollie. Oliver Newton, obviously, UK Nats champion and all things like that. He goes to the Raynham Regional, Raynham Locals, where I've been going lately. He's an alright guy. Look, I just sort of challenged him to a game. I needed to practice, and obviously he is a very competent player. He's top 32 by just Liverpool, and he's obviously won nationals a couple of times in a row. So I wanted to get his perspective on the deck. Obviously, I'm not running triple Desires and triple Reaper, Winter Cherries, because I'm not prepared to pay £200 for a playset of not Dichotomy, what the fuck am I on about? Playset of Desires and like another, I don't know, probably about the same, 200 quid on a playset of Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Like, it ain't happening. That's 400 quid. I cannot lay out 400 quid. I may have a job, but it's a part-time job, and I'm not earning enough to just go out and blow £400, especially this close to Christmas. Plus, I'm still on the fence about Desires. I know people say you should be running everything, and it's like a staple card now. To be fair, we haven't had staple cards in a while, which is interesting in itself, but that's a discussion for another day. But the whole banishing 10 thing, like, I've seen Herald players, like, I've looked at Herald players playing Desires, and they banish their sticking chairs, or many of their chairs, and then they cry, or they banish the Ben 10s, and it's just like, yeah, you go +1, but, like, you can really fuck yourself up. I've seen ABC players, they banish, like, the remaining copies of, like, ABC or whatever it is. Like, the probability is there. Yes, the chances may be low, statistically, but it all depends on how you shuffle your deck and how your opponent cuts and shuffles your deck. So not everything can be put down to statistics. You also have to take into that element of luck. Statistically, it can pay off, but like for someone who, if you open the dictionary and look up Sod's Law, that is me. Like, I will be in there with a picture saying, "Sup, bro?" Like, I will banish all my shit. I just know I will spend like £200, get another playset, and then I'll play them, and then I'll banish all my shit and absolutely hate myself and have to try and offload them for cheaper than £200 because no one's going to pay £200 for them. Because obviously everyone wants the deal. A good deal. No one wants to buy them at cost. But at price or current going rate. Like, I certainly don't want to buy 3 Desires for fucking 200 quid. Fuck off. So yeah, like, I'd like to do well in this regional. Like, over time, I've been building myself up as a better player. I'm never professed to be brilliant. I never professed to be great or anything like that. I would just want to be a good, competent player that can at least top a regional. Like, that is my goal, to top a regional. Yes, I don't do well in pressure environments. Like, if any of you know me, like, in person, you know I get the shakes and all kinds of shit, and I get fucking brain dead. And that's physical and emotional shit I've got to get over to get into that zone. Which is a task in on itself, but, you know. So yeah, I'm thinking about Fluffle Herald. But I'm also thinking about ABC. Do I play the rank 5 Cyber Infinity version with the Galaxy Soldiers? Do I play that mixed with Brilliant Fusions? Because obviously Seraph Knights are level 5 as well. Do I play straight up Brilliant? Do I play straight up rank 4? Like, there's so many different variants of the ABCs. How do I fit everything into the deck that I want to play, you know? What are my other options? My other options, I could play Trains, but I honestly do not think they'll go very well. Especially with like triple system down and everyone's side decks right now. Like, Herald sort of has a surprise-ish factor, and obviously the stun capability. It's not great going second, but you can manage it with the right hand. Yeah, this talk's sponsored by Coca-Cola. So yeah, there's ABCs. What are my other options? I don't really have many other options. Like, I got a few decks. Don't get me wrong, but none of them I would say are regional level playability. Like, I built a lot of them for fun and shits and giggles. Like, I got a Dark Magician deck which doesn't have Dark Magic Circles because I'm not prepared to lay out like 150 quid on 3 Dark Magic Circles. I've got a Red Eyes deck, but that's just like for fun. Like, I'm no way taking that to a regional. It'd be like a waste of £15. What else? Trains, Red Eyes, Dark Magician. Like, I can put DDD together, but I'm not confident enough in the deck, and especially what to take out to play it, because obviously it's a very... You have to think about what you're playing a lot with DDD. Like, I've been testing that as well, because I want to play DDD, and then I want to play DDD again when they get all their support and become like busted as shit. But that's not going to be for a couple of months yet. I mean, I could play Cleethorpes Demise. Like, I know how Cleethorpes Demise works. Demise decks are kind of my jam. Like, stun decks seem to be my jam lately. Like, I could play that. I played it, but the thing is, like, I played it at the Raynham Hall tournament, and like, I only went like 2-2, local, obviously, and that was pretty bad. Like, I lost out pretty bad to Cosmo. Like, I had a good sort of game 1, but games 2 and 3, I just sort of, you know, that deck really needs to go first. If you're going second, you're playing turn 4, which is bad times. Like, I love Demise decks. Like, I think they're great for the game. I do. Obviously, I hate playing against Demise decks, but, you know, you got to get to your Demise, you got to get to your dig cards and all things like that. So, really, I'm looking at Herald in some manner or fashion, ABC in some manner or fashion, or Cleethorpes Demise in some manner or fashion. Like, yeah, I'd probably say they're my 3 strongest decks. Like, Cleethorpes Demise is sort of dismantled at the moment for other pet project decks that I want to build for fun. Like I'm building Magnet Warriors, I'm building DDD, I'm building what else am I fucking building? I don't bloody know. Something. I'm building something. I'm always building something. Always tinkering around. I like to build. I get the itch to make a new deck. It's fun. Oh wait, I got Blue Eyes. You know, Blue Eyes is a relatively good deck, but obviously Reaper Cherries can fuck you up. But then again, I'm playing the Chaos Max version, so I don't know if they'd see that coming as much. I don't know. Like, obviously I've got to get some testing done on the Friday when I go down to Dead Uni Comics, because that's when I'm going to Richie's on the Friday. Meet up with Code and Timby and Aaron and all those guys. Like, I love you guys so much. Like, you're such a fucking laugh each time I see you. Got to get some like serious testing in against them on the Friday night. Like, obviously that last minute fucking testing. And I've got to fucking test everything. Like, just non-stop. Boom, boom, boom. Got to pump it out. Bump up the volume. Pump up the volume. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just sort of really making this video because I want some input for you guys. Obviously, you've only got, like, the rest of today and tomorrow to sort of tell me. I'm going to be taking a fair amount of stuff with me anyway, in case I decide to, like, last minute to change deck or whatever. So your real last opportunity is kind of like tomorrow night, early hours tomorrow, Friday morning. So obviously when I wake up and I read my YouTube comments, I can like grab stuff and throw it in with me. Like, don't get me wrong, I like playing ABC, but it's just too predicted. I like to play something that's not predicted, a little bit off the wall, because me being an okay player, I suck in the fucking mirror match. Like, I can play against anything, like, I can do okay, but in a mirror match, oh my god, I hate playing mirror matches. Like, it's because I just know that for whatever reason my opponent always has the better hand. It just happens. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think I should play. If you guys got any super spicy tech ideas for the side deck or the main board of those decks that I mentioned. Obviously, Magnet Warriors aren't complete. They're not going to be played in regional. Neither is Dark Magician or Red Eyes. Or Trains, unless they're somehow able to make them super fucking competitive. So yeah, just like Cleefort Mize, Herald in some fashion, or ABC in some fashion. Those are your 3 decks. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.